Senate will come to order. Mr. Schaffler, please call the roll.
Senators Amabile, Baisley, Ball, Bridges,
Excused.
Bright, Carson, Catlin, Cutter, Doherty, Exum, Frizzell, Gonzalez, Danielson,
Excused.
Hendrickson, Jaquez Lewis, Judah, Kip, Kirkmeyer, Kolker, Liston, Lundeen, Marchman, Michelson Genet, Mullica,
Excused.
Pelton B, Pelton R, Rich, Roberts, Rodriguez, Simpson, Snyder, Sullivan, Weissman, Winter. Mr. President.
Let's do this. The morning roll call is 32 present, 0 absent, 3 excused. We have, and there's Senator Mullica. The morning roll call is You say 33. I can say 33. 33 present, 0 absent, and 2 excused. We have a quorum. Senator Kirkmeyer, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Okay. Shh. Would everyone please stand and join me in the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of the journal. Senator Amabile.
I move that the Senate Journal of January 10th, 2025 be approved as corrected by the Secretary.
You've heard the motion. All those in favor say aye. Wow. All those opposed, no. Man, that's what happens when you come over from the House. The ayes have it, and that motion is adopted. Senate Services.
Correctly printed Senate Bill 25, corrected introduced, correctly revised House Joint Resolution 2, correctly enrolled Senate Resolution 2.
Majority Leader Rodriguez. Committee appointment letters.
Thank you, Mr. President. At this time, I would request the clerk read the committee appointment letters to the Senate committees of reference.
Mr. Schaffler, please read the committee appointment letters.
January 10th, 2025, Mrs. Natalie Castle, please be advised that I am appointing Senator Iman Judah to the Senate Committee on Health and Human Services and the Senate Committee on Business, Labor, and Technology. Best, Robert Rodriguez, Senate Majority Leader. January 10th, 2025, Mrs. Natalie Castle, please be advised that I am appointing Senator Matt Ball to the Senate Committee on Judiciary and the Senate Committee on State, Veteran, and Military Affairs. Best, Robert Rodriguez, Senate Majority Leader.
Signing the bills.
The President has signed Senate Resolution 2.
Announcement. announcements. Senator Pelton B.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd like a moment of personal privilege.
Granted.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, over the week, or on Friday, we lost somebody in Colorado. And I wanted to talk about this because I'm going to get emotional. He was a leader among men in the state of Colorado, Bill McCartney, the CU coach. I was fortunate enough to be a kid during a time when we didn't have a lot of good football here in Colorado. And to watch him come in was amazing. And the way he led these young gentlemen that came from all over the country to our state. And he accepted Jesus Christ in his heart at the age of 33, and he was a prime example of living his life by the word of God. And I have to tell you that it was always my dream to be able to wear the CU jersey with Colorado across my chest. I never got to have that dream, but when my friends were all wearing green and gold, I was probably the only one that was wearing black and gold on the Eastern Plains because of Coach McCartney. And he meant so much to me, so much in our lives to be a shining example of what it's like to lead men. And I appreciate him so much, and it's a sad day in Colorado that we lost him. And I just wanted to mention that to the room and say I'm so thankful for having him as part of this great state, and say thank you.
Senator Pelton R.
Thank you, Mr. President. Tomorrow morning, the Colorado Retail Council is going to have their legislative breakfast down in the first floor in the rotunda in the west foyer. So they're going to have hot burritos, coffee. Come on down.
Senator Catlin.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd like to ask for an excused absence on January 21 and 22. I've spoken to the minority and to the majority leader, but I ask for your approval, sir.
Senator Catlin, who said no? Senator Catlin will be excused on the 21st and the 22nd.
Thank you.
Senator Winter.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd like to ask for a moment of personal privilege.
Granted.
Thank you. Everyone, I want to take a moment and welcome to our Senate Senator Stephanie Chang, who is a state senator in Michigan, a good and dear friend of mine who is most well known for passing bipartisan legislation on sexual assault. And she's just been incredible to work with and is an amazing human, so please welcome her to the chamber.
Welcome, Senator Chang. Senator Gonzalez.
Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, the Joint Judiciary Committee will be meeting this afternoon, 1 p.m. in the Old Supreme Court. We will be hearing presentations from the Judicial Branch, the Commission on Judicial Discipline, Alternate Defense Counsel, and the State Public Defender. I look forward to seeing you all then.
Any further announcements? Seeing none, Majority Leader Rodriguez.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, if you've not already done so, please return your mileage certification sheets at the front desk today. If you have turned in your certification sheet, you should have a green travel sheet on your desk. The green sheets are due on Wednesday. We will be recessing because we have some bills to read across the desk, but there's no other business to do today, so if not, we'll see you all tomorrow. So thank you, Mr. President. I move that the Senate recess until 10:30 today. 10:30 a.m.
You've heard the motion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The ayes have it. The Senate will stand in recess until 10:30 a.m.